How's it going, guys? Sanitary 103 here to do a product review on right here. And I'm kind of moving a little bit stiff because I'm mic'd up right now and I don't, well, it's a long story, but I got to get a piece of tape, but I don't have one right now. So anyway, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet, but careful. This is Isopure right here, 0 carb. Hopefully you can see that protein powder. I just got this from online on vitaminshop.com. I did write some notes right here. So this is the creamy vanilla flavor, and let me open it up for you a little bit. So it kind of comes in a freaking Home Depot bucket right here. And I'm gonna open it up, and I'm not gonna get too crazy with it, but it's basically just white protein powder. So I don't wanna see that. So comes in a little bag like that. And first things first, let's talk about the packaging. Not a big fan of this because when you put it over the bucket, it's really hard to open. So when you close it all the way and you seal it right on top, you actually got to get like a Phillips screwdriver or the base portion of a fork, and you got to open it. So I kind of just leave it loose, and it's not a big deal because this is the part that you want to make sure is sealed, and it doesn't really come with anything proper. So I have a little rubber band right here and I just wrap it up, but that's a really minor inconvenience. I kind of feel like they should have just went with just a regular tub, you know, a standard one where you open it, but they went with this. So that's my small complaint. But let's go on to the most important stuff, and that is the nutritional content and the taste. So I wrote some notes right here. So for 1 scoop, it's 105 calories, 0 carbohydrates. So I think it's like a fraction of under 1 gram. So I think they round down to 0 carbs. So it's really, really low. 25 grams of protein. And it's got also some other stuff, 5.5 grams of BCAAs, which is pretty common amongst protein powders. And it has 2.3 grams of glutamine per 1 scoop. It's also a gluten, lactose, and aspartame free. So in comparison, it's a really, really clean protein. To put this into perspective, most protein powders for 1 scoop, they usually range from like anywhere between 110 to even like 130 calories, the cheaper ones that you find at like Walmart and Target. So this is only 105 calories. And then it's 0 carbs, like I said. Most protein powders have between 1 to 4 grams. And then as far as the protein, you get a whopping 25 grams of protein. And most other protein powders, you get between like 20 and like 24. So nutrition-wise, it's right on point. As far as taste goes, it mixes extremely, extremely well. One thing I've noticed is that the higher quality protein powders, when you mix it with either milk or water, it dissolves really, really well, and you don't get those clumps often with the cheaper proteins, excuse me. So it mixes really, really well, and it tastes great. I tried it with milk, and it tastes phenomenal. I tried it with water, and water is the ultimate test because water with protein powders, a lot of the cheap protein powders, it tastes like garbage. With this product, with water, obviously it tastes better with milk, but with water, it's tolerable. And then I mixed it with my morning protein shake. You wanna see that video, it ranges anywhere between 700 and 1,000 calories. I'll put that link somewhere right here. But anyway, I tried it with this protein powder, and with all the ingredients that I put in, the frozen fruit, the banana, the oatmeal, the oats, it came out really, really smooth. So if you want to get this product, and one last thing I want to mention regarding the nutritional content within this protein powder is that it's also lactose free because it's 100% isolate as opposed to a concentrate. And the reason why I got it predominantly, the main reason why I got it, I wanted to try it, is that I'm lactose intolerant, and I've been getting some just like bloating feeling, a little bit of gas here and there. If you are lactose intolerant, a protein isolate is definitely what you want to get, but it is going to come at a cost. Protein isolates, they're microfiltered. The process is a little bit finer, and you're going to have to pay more money. So it's kind of up to you guys. So this one right here, the one I have, the bucket, I got this on a web special on vitaminshop.com. I got 10% off, but typically this is 7.5 pounds. And for 7.5 pounds, it's still about $99 plus shipping. You might get the 10% off, but in general, let's just say it's about $107 for 7.5 pounds. And that's pretty expensive. In comparison, cheaper protein powders, for a 5-pounder, you could get it for like $50 and some change, and a 10-pounder for like $100. So for $100, you could probably get 10 pounds of protein powder, and for this, for $100 around, you're only getting 7.5 pounds of powder. So you're missing about 2.5 pounds of protein powder, but paying the same price. So it's kind of up to you guys and gals. Ultimately, I honestly don't spend a lot on supplements. I don't recommend it. I don't think that it's a necessity. I do it at a convenience, and I really like the product. So if you are lactose intolerant and or you want to try a higher quality protein and price is not an issue, go ahead and pick it up. But if you're strapped for cash, not a big deal. You want to go pick up something cheap, even at Walmart or Target, no big deal, because ultimately you want to get most of your nutrition from real food. This is just for convenience. So that's about it for this video. Hopefully that was informative. If there's any other products you want me to review, leave them down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.